Do you want to pick up Lili, but you do not know how to start using her? You can't be bothered by learning her whole move list first, before jumping into an online match? And a simple game plan is enough for now? Look no further, I will give you a list of her best tools and I will show you how to use them. Stay till the end of the video because number 15 is her best move. Let's get started, shall we?
Tu crois sûrement pas que tu peux me battre.
The first 5 moves that we are going to cover are Lili's main pressure tools. Down forward 3, also known as submissive heel for a good reason, is one of Lili's most important myths. It forces crouch on block and on hit, it gives Lili frame advantage, it has good range because of those long legs, and it is one of her main counter-hit launchers. Use it a lot. You will be mixing down forward 3 with her quarter circle forward 3+4. It's +6 on block, it's a high homing move, very fast, sometimes it low crushes, sometimes it high crushes. It also wall splits for good damage. Spam this till your opponent starts ducking. And now you may be asking, but Looney, what if my opponents are very patient and they never get hit by quarter circle forward 3+4 or down forward 3 or my setups after that? The answer is, provoke them with down 3 and forward 4. Down 3 is our main low poke. It's unseeable and it has awesome range. It can be used as an advancing low because it leaves Lili a little closer to her opponent. Since it's only -12 on block, you will never get launched. It has decent tracking to both sides, and it's a reliable ground hit tool that will hit even side rollers. Forward 4, also known as Root of Evil for good reasons, is a heavy hitting low with good range. It gives Lili nice frame advantage on hit, and you are left in the opponent's face, enabling you to easily follow up with another move. Just as down 3, forward 4 is -12 on block. You can even enter back turn stance for more options. In fact, forward 4 is one of the best ways of entering back turn stance because of the frame advantage on hit. A nice bonus is that on counter hit, back turn 1-2 are guaranteed. Now, most of the moves we have mentioned so far are quite slow. For this reason, you should use down forward 1, Lili's go-to fast mid poke. It is good for keeping opponents in check. Because of the minor frame disadvantage on block, you can easily maintain your momentum. You can step after the down forward 1 and punish your opponent's retaliation. Once the opponent is too scared of getting punished, you can continue your pressure with other moves, like our beloved quarter circle forward 3+4 or down 3. These will cover you even if your opponent decides to sidestep. 1-2 is a classic 10 frame jab string. Use this as an alternate 10 frame punisher for when you need to reach far, or as a poke string. This jab string gives Lili lots of frame advantage on hit, and is only -1 on block, just like down forward 1. Forward 4 is another simple yet effective mid for Lili. It is safe on block, it's quite fast and has some tracking at tip range. You get a free ground hit unless your opponent backrolls. You need a safe mid at the wall to bully opponents who try to duck or retaliate. A chunky mid you can basically abuse as a frame trap after your frame advantage. Use forward 4. It also works as an unstoppable frame trap after a 1-2 on hit. Quarter circle forward 1-2 is one of Lili's signature moves with many options that can be a little risky. The whole string has amazing range and it can go under mids. Both hits are unsafe on block though, so be careful. You can delay the second hit for a really long time and then finish the string for a counter hit launch. You can also cancel the second hit into back turn by pressing back. Your opponent can hop kick you when they see the cancel coming, so keep that in mind. This string is great as a whiff punisher at the wall, because it wall splits from quite far for juicy juggles. 3-1 is an awesome whiff punisher and your main block punisher for moves with pushback due to its range. You get a free ground hit if the opponent doesn't back roll. This move will punish stuff like he hutches forward 2, Paul's dead fist, or Asuka's back 3, although it might whiff at tip range. The move that everyone is scared of at range 2 is down forward 3+4, a launcher that does not have a guaranteed punish. If you turn around, a duck chop is guaranteed. If you finish the string, the duck chop will be crushed, but this can be floated by a regular jab. Down forward 3+4 is a low crush that hits grounded. It's great for opponents that like to stay on the ground or to use low get up kicks. Backturn 1+2, probably Lili's least risky normal hit launcher, is -10 on block, but most characters will only get a small duck jab as a punish. It's extremely fast at 13 frames and is Lili's main mid from backturn stance. Connecting backturn 1+2 after a forward 4 is an uninterruptible frame trap. Most moves on this list are very linear. Quarter forward 3+4 is a homing move but is a high, and if you get predictable with it, people will start ducking. Forward 3 is a safe homing mid, and it used to be Lili's only homing move. Nevertheless, it is still a very decent and important safe move for Lili. Two 4 is a very damaging 10 frame punisher. Use this whenever you can as a 10 frame punish. It will also give you opportunities for ground game. I like using 2-4 as a whiff punisher at the wall because of its speed and reliable wall splat. Forward 2-3 is an amazing 12 frame punisher with tremendous range and great damage. It reaches mid get up kicks easily. This punisher is even better at the wall because it wall splats from pretty far, just like quarter circle forward 1-2. You get a free ground hit in the open if the opponent doesn't stand up correctly. And so we have covered 14 moves you should be using with Lili very often, and these will provide you with a good grasp of the character's mechanics. We have down forward 3+4, quarter circle forward 3+4, down 3, forward 4, down forward 1, 1-2, forward 4, quarter circle forward 1-2, 3-1, down forward 3+4, back turn 1+2, forward 3, 2-4, and forward 2-3. Or you can just forget about all the advice I've given you so far and spam number 15. Matterhorn doesn't work? Don't worry, try. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found this guide helpful. You can subscribe to my channel for more Lili and other Tekken related guides in the near future, or follow my Twitch channel if you wanna come and hang out with me live. Bye bye!
Lili
Sebastian,
wins!
They say they're leaving already.